What up, party people? Welcome back. We've got a fun one today. Lots of stuff to go over. I did two things this past weekend. I went to a card show and I went to a flea market. And good Lord, I did really well at the flea market. I'm very happy with that. But we didn't do too bad at the card show either. Bam, that's the card show. Let's move that over there along with this for the flea market. We're going to go over the card show first, but I had a ton of fun doing this. The family was there for the card show. My son got some stuff. My wife, I think, grabbed a couple things that won't be in this video. But yeah, we've got some cards. We've got some watches and, of course, some more cards. This is going to be a ton of fun. I hope you guys have a lot of fun with this. Like, I know I'm already going to have fun sharing it with you. And if you do have fun, go ahead, hit that subscribe button. It boosts my ego. It makes me feel good about myself. But it also helps the channel grow, and we can't grow without your support. All right? Why do we want the channel to keep growing? Well, we are literally this close. I think last time I checked, we are less than 5 subscribers away from 950 subscribers. Why is that important? Well, all these cards are going to be put into a giveaway when we hit 950. There's Justin Fields, Barry Sanders, Anthony Richardson. There's a bunch of autos in here. Lots of cool stuff I'm giving away to one lucky subscriber when we hit 950 subscribers. So we're that close. Help get us over the hump. And I will do a giveaway video where all these cards will be given away to one lucky subscriber. You can also comment down below how your weekend was. Did you go to a card show, flea market, or whatever? What did you pick up over the weekend that you're proud of? Because there's some really cool stuff in here. All right, but comment down below. It's your chance to brag. I can't wait to read what you guys have to say. But whether you comment or not, whether you subscribe or not, you're watching the video, so I do want to say thank you for watching. When we come back, we will jump into the card show first and then the flea market. This is going to be a ton of fun. I can't wait to share with you guys because, yeah, if I choose to sell some things, I'm going to make a nice chunk of change. Stick around when we come back. All right, party people, here we go. Card show right here. I actually grabbed some packs so we can do some more shorts. My son was given this card. Actually, he was given all 3 of these for free from different vendors. He did end up buying some packs. He didn't buy any cards for himself. But he did buy some packs he wanted to open. So see, here's the one he opened. But yeah, you got a Bailey Zappi rookie card. He liked them. It's a Patriot. Why not? His favorite Pokemon is an Onix. And check that out. This is an original base set Onix. The condition actually looks really nice. You know, and I really should go through my old collection, because I don't know if you guys know this or not, but I've been starting to try and find slabs of the original base set. I want to collect all, I think it's 102 cards in the base set. I want to get all of them slabbed. That's a goal. Maybe I should go through. It'd certainly be a lot cheaper than trying to find some of those more expensive cards. But there you go. There's his Onix. He loves him. And then a Mr. Mime reverse holo. Not too shabby there. But those were my son's cards. We'll put that with his pack of Pokemon. Now let's do the card show. Now, I believe most of these was in a stack. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, I think I paid like $10 for this whole thing. There's a Miguel Cabrera game used mem card. My son watches a lot of baseball stuff on YouTube, and my wife will watch with him, but she loves the baseball bloopers. Basically, grown men acting like little children. And one of her favorites is Miggy Cabrera. Plus, odds are, even with the steroid allegations, he's going to end up in the Hall of Fame. But this is from, the Topps Walmart. Is this 2023? Wow, 2017. That's even further away than I thought. But that is a game-used memorabilia card of a guy who's probably going to be in the Hall of Fame. That's going to my wife. She wanted it, and I wasn't opposed. Check this out. It's Howie Long. Canton Collection Swatch. It's from Panini Classic. What year? 2018. It's player worn, but he's a local guy. He's from Massachusetts, and he's a Hall of Famer. So there's another patch. You guys know I'm a sucker for patches. Here's a Scott Rowland rated rookie card from Donruss. He's a Hall of Famer, so grabbed a rookie card of his for $1. Next up is a Bowman Chrome first of Mad Bum. There's an outside chance. Like really low outside chance. I think Tim Lincecum will be a Hall of Famer before this guy. But yeah, thought it was cool. It's a really good looking card, nice card, and borderline guy. People like him. So I thought, part of the deal, why not? Especially since I was going to be paying $10 no matter what, so I threw that in there. Made it a little sweeter for me. Next up, check out that Bowman Chrome rookie card of Vladdy Jr. I don't have too many of his rookie cards, so snagging another one for like $1. Maybe it's like $1.30 or whatever. I thought, why not? It's nothing too special, but it is a Bowman Chrome rookie. Not too shabby there. Oh yeah, and there's his Topps rookie. Yeah. I don't think I went overboard, but it's from the complete set. So obviously not, the Topps base. It's from the complete set, but it's still a rookie. Still probably worth a couple bucks. Certainly worth more than the $1.30 or $1.25 I paid for it. So that's really cool. And if you haven't noticed already, my son wanted this one, so I set that aside for him. It's a Joe Burrow Chronicles rookie card. Not too shabby. Actually, when I started getting back into opening up packs and stuff, I opened a ton of 2020 Chronicles. So I actually have a ton of those. He's welcome to have it. Next up, there are 3 cards here that I'm actually really, really happy for. Look at that. It's a Jose Altuve 2011 Topps rookie card. This guy is likely to be a Hall of Famer. He was asking, $35. I ended up getting both of these cards because I got 2 of them. I got 2 of the best looking ones. I got 2 of them for $40 total. Yeah, not too shabby there. Jose Altuve, very, very good chance he will end up in the Hall of Fame. So start snagging up his rookies while I could. Yeah, see, $35. I should have paid $70. I paid $40. He made a fair offer, and he's like, yeah, get rid of it. It's happy when you meet guys that want to carry less stuff out than what they came in with. So that's really cool. I appreciated that. This card might be the favorite. Actually, no, not might be. It is my favorite card that I picked up at the card show. It was listed $17. I offered him $15. He's like, yep, sure, I'll take it for $15. What the heck did I get for $15? I got an angel. A Japanese angel. A patch of Shohei Ohtani. Look at that, game used. I offered him $15 and he said, sure. I think this card's going for $25 to $40 on eBay. But I love me some Shohei Ohtani. This is going right to the PC. That's a fantastic card. Love it. I'm putting it up on a stand. That way, when I'm showing the other stuff, I can still see it because it's that awesome. It's not numbered, but it's a game-used patch of Shohei Ohtani. All right. I'm very, very happy with that pickup. And that's the card show. Next up, let's do the watches from the flea market. Put that over there. Let's start with this. This was $2. Actually, from a distance, it looks actually really great. It's a Timex, but the band was unique. I thought it was pretty cool. Definitely look how freaking dirty. Gonna need to do a lot of cleaning on this if I can get this to work, because if you look real close on those hands, looks like it may have gotten some water damage. And yeah, I opened up the back. This is gonna need some work, but if I can get this going, I might actually wear that. I really like the look of it. That's really cool. Not bad for $2. Here's another one for $2. This is a Belova. It's a tank. It's more of a ladies' watch, but this was actually in 2 pieces. Links were held together by freaking safety pins, but I was able to remove the safety pins and put actual links, the clips in there. And then I got this going. That watch is actually currently working. Yep, see, it's upside down, but it's a little scratched up. But I saw this on eBay after I fixed it up. It's like it's a $20 watch, and you know what? I paid $2 for the watch. The battery's $1. The clip's like 10 cents. So like, you know what? I'll even throw in the 5 minutes it took me to do this. $5 into this watch, I can flip it for $15 in profit. You know, minus the eBay fees, but it's a neat little Belova. People like Belovas. I tried cleaning up the glass, but it looks a little blurry. It's not blurry, it's just scratched up. But I think I can get 15 or 20 bucks for that. So that'll go up for sale eventually. Let's be real gentle with this one. I want to show this last. This was actually a gift given to me. Where I go get my coffee on the weekends, right next to it is this place that does storage units. They clear them out. They have a little, I don't want to really call it a store, but it's a place where they just sell the stuff they clean out. And there's guys I met in there, always talking to them. Look, this is actually a huge watch. He just gave this to me. This is something someone gave him, and he's not no use for it. It's huge. It lives up to the name Megalith. I think it's like $50, you know, because I have all the extra stuff and the box. So I think it's like a $50 watch. It's actually a pretty good looking chronograph, and it does work. See there, the second hands go right there. Stop it, reset it, and there it goes right back. I had to tinker with the dial a little bit with the hands to line everything up, but it works just fine. And a buddy of mine who's got big hands and needs a big watch, you know, this was given to me. I think I'm gonna give it to him next time I see him. So there's a watch for him. Not too shabby. It's Megalith. I've never heard of them. They're not that expensive, but it's a nice gesture. What's also a nice gesture is this right here. It actually came with leather straps, but they were falling apart. I paid $1 for this. This guy said everything on the table, every item is $1. I don't want to leave this flea market with anything. So I picked up the watch, saw the name, and said, here's your $1. Zenith. If you don't know, Zenith is a very, very nice brand. This actually looks like, if you look at it from this far away, it looks like a Movado watch. And there's a reason for that. Between 1969 and 1984, so that period of about 15 years, Zenith and Movado actually collaborated. They made watches with each other's movements, and part of that collaboration is that Zenith could start making watches based on Movado's museum collection, which that's what this is. This watch I saw, definitely newer. I think this is from the early 80s or late 70s. At least according to that band that was just falling apart. It's older, but I'm not sure when Museum Collection came out. But it is a Zenith. I opened it up. It's an ETA movement. It's actually a very pretty watch. My wife is like, you don't need to sell that. I think I want to have it. So for $1, I cleaned it up. And for another $20, I'll get a strap. And she'll have, on the low end, about a $200 Zenith quartz watch. It's very nice. I am very, very happy with... This was actually really dirty. But the movement was clean. New battery. And it's now fantastic. She's getting a new watch. Not to mention for $1. I paid $1 for a watch that retails new-ish, new old stock for about $400. So not too shabby as far as I'm concerned. And I also bought some cards. You know I'm a sucker for patches. There's gonna be patches. But this was an old hockey card of Jean Rattel. I believe he is a Hall of Famer. So I figured it's vintage. Even though it's vintage hockey and I know nothing about it, might be worth snagging if it's $1 or $2. And I think I paid $10 for 6 cards. Yeah, I think there's 6 or 8 cards here. 2, 4, 6. Nope, 6 cards. 6 cards. Oh, it was $8. It was $8. 6 cards, $8. So a little more than $1. And I got that. Not too shabby. Next up, though, is another card. My wife hasn't seen this yet, but it's another guy from those YouTube videos who has a lot of fun messing with people. It's from Panini, so there's no, team affiliations, but it's Anthony Rizzo. Another one that makes her laugh. This is Game Worn, which is really nice. You don't always get that at a Panini. But that's Game Worn. It's a white napkin, but it's still Anthony Rizzo. And another guy who could be in the Hall of Fame. So that's really cool. I'm going to give that to my wife, unless for whatever reason she doesn't want it. And I'll be happy to take it. Next up, another Hall of Famer. Ndamukong Suh Rookie Review. I almost bought an RPA at the card show of Ndamukong Suh. They were asking $50 for it. And I'm like, what? $50 for an RPA of this monster of a defensive lineman? Then looking it up, yeah, $50 is actually a little overpriced. You can get them a lot cheaper. So I might be looking around on eBay getting some cheaper RPAs, because this dude is just nasty. Not just not the nicest human being, but as a football player, oh my goodness, dominant. It's event worn. But you know what? Ndamukong Suh, that's nice. It's more than the $1 whatever I paid for it. And if he's not already in the Hall of Fame, he will be. So I'm happy to grab that. Next up, another patch, and I believe Hall of Famer. Oh, going to be a Hall of Famer. Here's Chris Paul. It's from 2009 Donruss Elite. Which, isn't that his rookie year? Maybe this is a second year card. Or it's right around his rookie year. He's late 2000s, I believe. But look at that. It's numbered 109 of 199. All right, and it's Game Worn again. A numbered patch from Chris Paul near his rookie season, so it might be a second or third year card, but it's game used. This dude, he's not in the Hall of Fame yet. Okay, well, he will be. All right, so snatch that up, no problem at all. It's numbered. And next up is another one from Goodwin Champions by Upper Deck. Authentic memorabilia, Chris Paul. It's not numbered. Check this out. Has been used in an official basketball game by Chris Paul. It's still a napkin, but at least it's a blue napkin. That's really cool. I like that a lot. Again, he's going to be in the Hall of Fame. So, and I'm a sucker for patches, so that was a no-brainer for me. Next up, I believe, is our last card. It is another Hall of Famer. It is Champ Bailey. I don't know why it's called Philadelphia Fabrics. I guess that's just the insert, but it's from Upper Deck. 2000. Oh, maybe it's from a set they put out. Philadelphia Fabrics, even though he's a Denver Bronco. But it's a Champ Bailey game used patch. Again, another napkin, but it's game used. And he's a Hall of Famer. Not numbered though. But this, $8, $10, $12, $13, $13. I was able to get all that. And like I said, once I spend $20 to get a nice leather band for that, that's a $200 to $300 watch. Look at the sapphire crystal, how it's beautiful. Love that thing. Do not blame my wife at all for wanting to keep it. But if she didn't want to keep it, that would be I would put up $300 on eBay and see any takers I get, because I know people will buy that. Zenith is a very, very good brand. And then over here, I believe this was about 110 total, but not too shabby either. This was a ton of fun. I loved sharing this stuff with you guys. Why don't you go ahead and let me know down in the comments any card show or flea market finds that you have that you're proud of. Brag in the comments below. Can't wait to read them. Also, if you had fun watching this and checking out all the stuff I picked up, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. All right, you can also hit the thumbs up. You know, I would always appreciate it. Certainly the channel is going to appreciate it. We want to keep growing, and we can't grow without your support. But whether you comment or not, whether you subscribe or not, whether you give the video a thumbs up or not, you watch the video. So I do want to say thank you for watching, and I will catch all of you on the next one. See ya!